Hi there, welcome to Makeup University. I'm Sherilyn, and today we're going to be doing an evening bride look. Okay, so some weddings do happen after 4 p.m. and it's nice to have a more dramatic look. So what we're going to do is a very simple smoky eye on Molly, and it's something that you can do, and all you need is a couple of shadows. I usually like to use a matte shadow on a bride, but for this occasion, an evening wedding, I'm going to just make it a little bit shimmery. So we're going to start with the lightest shadow. I'm using a Quad by Chanel. You pick the shades that you want, and remember, for ease, if you don't do a lot of makeup, get the numbered kind from Revlon, L'Oreal. There's so many different choices. Even Almay makes them where they number 1, 2, 3, 4, what shadows go where. So I start with the lightest. I put it on the brow bone and I bring it down. And this is my next secret that I really want you to get, and that is I'm going to take the silver shadow, and you want to make the eye pop. So draw that silver shadow right there through the corner of the eye and a little bit in the center. That silver shadow, again, right through the corner of the eye. Let a little bit fall over the tear duct and then alongside the lashes in the center. And this will just make a little bit of shimmer that'll help your eyes just catch the light and sparkle. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that dark brown and just begin to shadow from the crease to the lash line. I'm blending a lot. And you know what? When you start making this look, remember to put a little bit on, blend, see how it looks. Okay, now go back and put some more shadow on if you want it darker. On your wedding day, it's easier to keep adding more, but it's kind of a challenge to try and take it off. The shadows that I'm using are a Quad from Chanel, but if you prefer a different brand, pick those up. I recommend that if you're an evening bride that you practice this look a couple of different times before you actually get married. I'm taking this rich, sumptuous dark blue and going along the lash line, and then I'm going to put a black liner over it in liquid. Molly, go ahead and open. And then I'm going to make a smudgy along her bottom lashes. Again, I'm working with those same colors, and now you see where we put the pop of that silver shadow through the tear duct. I'm now meeting up the smudgy dark blue shadow underneath, so tear duct smoky and that nice blend of shadow on the bottom. I'm using a liquid liner. Just go ahead and close your eyes. And the secret is, there are great ones from Wet n Wild that are like $2, but the secret is you start from the outside and work in. We're going to do the same thing on the other eye to match her up. Very thin line, and let it dry. While Molly's liquid eyeliner dries, I'm going to move on to cheeks and lips. And again, you know what? This should take you about 30 minutes to get ready for the wedding. So I realize I'm doing it pretty quick here, but when you're getting ready, just about 30 minutes start to finish, ready to put your veil on. I'm using Benefit's Dallas, and it's got a bold tone to it. I'm putting it on the apple of her cheek and brushing it back. Nice circles, because we want to get some good color on here for your wedding day, and you're going to have photos taken, and you'll most likely be wearing white, even in those light pinks and ivories or silver dresses for weddings. You still want to have good color on your face. Remember to match it up through the center. That way it just doesn't have just big cheeks. You want to balance out the face. I'm going underneath her jawline there just to sculpt a little bit more in the chin. I'm going to set all of that with translucent powder and a large brush. Now is a good time to sweep underneath the eye if there's any of the shadow that had fallen on top of the cheek. There, that was easy. You can do this, honestly. All you have to do is practice it a couple of times. You know, start the video, watch, stop, apply until you get the hang of it. Remember to line your lips from the outside in so you have more fullness, and a little bit in the center. If you're getting married, I highly recommend a stain, because the stain will last through kissing and caking, and it'll look really natural, and then you just reapply your signature color lipstick over it. I'm going to use a very sheer gloss on her lips, a little bit more pigment than a day wedding. There you go. And I just bulleted on. Perfect. Now I'm going to go back and add a little bit more to the eyes. And just do some blending and darken it up a little bit for her. If you're considering hiring an artist for your wedding day, remember to get a trial with them. And while you're at that trial, you want to make sure that you're wearing a t-shirt in the same color that your dress is. I'm guessing most of you are wearing white. And then make sure you have a digital camera on hand so you can take some photos. Let me just go over and blend, blend, blend. We need to apply a little bit of mascara. And honestly, I would wear lashes. I really like the Ardell brand, or these, Robert Reese, are gorgeous, and they give you a little more choices in a thicker, fuller lash. These you can order from robertreese.com, and Ardell's you can get Target, Walmart, Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, just about anywhere, and they're always under $5. So go ahead and add some mascara. Go ahead and look down. And if you don't want to wear false lashes, that's okay. Just put on 2 coats of mascara for that night. Remember, water resistant or waterproof, because you most likely will tear up a little bit at your wedding. And voila, there we have on our model Molly, just this gorgeous evening bride look, ready for a destination wedding or your formal wedding, whichever one you choose. Thank you for visiting with me. I'm Sherilyn, and this is Makeup University, and you look really gorgeous today.